Women's History Month was established in the 1970s in California as a way to celebrate women's contributions to culture, to society, and to history. Historically, women's contributions have been invisible or devalued, and like men, like people of color, like all forms of diversity, there's a tremendous amount of rich history and heritage that exists in our culture.
One of the most empowering things that women can experience is understanding the women who've gone before. It is I think that's the reason that Women's History Month was designated.
I think that Women's History Month is important because you really need to take a second to think about all the things that women have accomplished in the past, because if you never really look back at what we've accomplished, you can't really think about how we're going to move forward or how we can help to move forward.
I think it's great that we have a month like this where we can actually be reminded of the contributions that women have made, as well as the challenges that they've faced.
As a man of Columbia College, I guess it shouldn't be too surprising that I feel the need to separate women's experience from experience of people in general. In science, where I do some teaching, this is particularly important because women have not just been left out of the history, they have been actively excluded from scientific practice.
Columbia College was founded to educate women, so I believe that it's so important that during the month of March, and really 365 days of the year, that we take the time to really celebrate the legacy of the women who come before us, and then also to make sure that we honor the women who are making a difference today.
So Women's History Month allows us to celebrate women that we've never heard about in history books, celebrate events that we didn't realize were significantly important, and remember that we have a charge to create our own history.
Being an institution that's over 150 years, women have come so far in that time, and they're accomplishing amazing things, but there is still so much that can be done. Today, women go to college at greater rates than men do, yet they start often at lower salaries. Women become doctors, but they don't head hospitals. Many opportunities like this to advance women even more than already we've been advanced. And there's so many things that Columbia College, as a leader in women's leadership, can do to help advance these and make these points known and do everything we can to empower women even more.